Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every Minecraft mob and if I can beat them in a fight. But before that, let's get the measurements of Steve out the way and what he can basically achieve. Steve is 1.9 meters tall, or 6'2" and 3/4. He can run the 200 or the 100 meter in approximately Mississippi 8, Mississippi 9, Mississippi 7, Mississippi. What the fuck? 20, 10, 9. Wait, no, 10, 11, 12, 13. He can jump about 1.3 meters. So 4-foot vertical. Without momentum, without a running start. But that's okay. That's okay. I feel like I could beat that. And lastly, Steve can bench a total of 0 pounds. It's kind of fucking sad, Steve. Come on. I, on the other hand, can run a 100 meter in 3 seconds. I have a bench press max of 165, and I am 5'10". And there are some rules to this, alright? So, first rule is I'm butt ass naked. Or, I'm not naked, but, my clothes are spray painted on. I can't, take anything off. If I have shoes on, I can't take my shoes off to stuff it into someone's mouth or beat them over the head with it. This is just a bare bones fist fight. I can't grab anything. We're in a plain, super flat world, and we're boxed in. Right? We got to fight to the death, and so I can't use anything. Bare knuckle fight. So here's some of the tiers. No, the easiest tier. This is I would destroy them, and for an easy knowledge of where this would go, I'd put the parrot and would easily curb stop. I'd beat the shit out of a parrot. I wouldn't want to, but I would beat the shit out of a parrot. A fight where I would definitely win, but they could pull through is I'd say a chicken. I feel like a chicken perfectly describes this tier. I'd kick the shit out of a chicken. Low-key, if they get on me and start pecking me, that could be scary. 50-50. 50-50 is, I'd say, the equivalent of a dolphin. And by the way, we're fighting them in their habitat. So dolphins live in the water, I live in the water, right? So yeah, we're gonna go with that. They would win, but I have a chance. I feel like this is epitomized by the dog, right? It's just one dog. They come after me, they might tear me to shreds, but low key I might have a chance. There's some things I could do, and would get raped. It's not so bad. It's not even close. I feel like it's pretty fair. Alright, so with a good little baseline, let's get this list started with the silverfish. Now, I think the silverfish has no real life equivalent, but it's small, so I'm gonna put it in would easily curb stomp because it's tiny. Alright, this is basically just a human. Right, if we're going off villagers or humans, this is pretty much a human with a crossbow. So thing I'm thinking about this one, the charge up time, it's only one of them, and they're in Minecraft, they're a horrible shot, and they don't have they can't punch, right? In this hypothetical, they could probably punch, but I'm thinking if I get around them, it's just a 1v1 fight basically because of how bad their aim is. They could take out an arrow and stab me, but I'm still gonna put it in 50-50. Yeah, because I feel like they're slow. They're clunky. Is this a baby zombie villager? That looks to be a baby zombie villager. They're so fast, but I would just punt them. In Minecraft, if they bite you, you don't turn into a zombie. So I'm just gonna assume that I wouldn't turn into a zombie if they bit me. Oh. Now this is where it gets a little wild, because this isn't a mob in real life. It is, but this one's humongous. Compared to the Minecraft player, this is pretty big. This is a bee the size of my head. I feel like I'd be terrified. And just because of how scared I would be, it would normally be a curb stomp, but just how scary I could imagine this being, just a jumbo bee. I'm gonna put it and they could win. Actually, I feel like that's so doable though. This guy has magic. A turtle? If we're fighting underwater, I don't know how I'd kill a turtle. So some of these mobs you can kill them in Minecraft, But like in real life, like how would I do that? Because it's got like a really tough shell, and I feel like I'd eventually just end up drowning, or unless I get like scuba gear. All right, in water, I get water breathing, and with water breathing, I think it would be definitely win. The only problem I can like see me having is like not being able to rip the shell off the turtle. But like that's so doable though. That's such an easy win. Dark magic. He's got those little things that like crunch up. This is a passive mob, so it would get fried. Armadillo. I feel like this goes the same case as the sea turtle. Like I have infinite time. Just bang it. I can rip it out. I feel like it could bite me though. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, this one is not the same as this one, because this one, I'm like slower in water. This one on land, normally it would be here, but it could probably bite me. It looks like an animal that could bite. Probably this one too. This turtle, honestly, too. I don't even know. It's a jockey type of sorts. Um, that's just, I got two coming at me at once, right? And these things are fast, but they do get like scared away if you hit them, I'm pretty sure. So like, I think I just win that easily. Blaze. Here's the thing with blazes, right? Blazes look scary, like, and they like shoot fireballs. One solid punch, I think would kill a blaze. Honestly, like one really solid punch, I'd cook a blaze. Unless it's like really hot to the touch. Like if I get close to it, I start burning up. But I don't think that's how it is. I'd just knock it upside the dome, and it would be GG's. Not even a chance. Now let's get into the realm of I could beat a cow in a fight. Oh, ooh, wait, actually, I gotta think about this one. Actually, ooh, um, see, like if it's based on a real cow, like a cow, I feel like it would like charge me and bite me. And like, how would I knock that out? I feel like I have a chance. I shove my hand in its eye socket to like rip it out and go back in, like reach for its brain or something, and just like pull it out through the eye socket. Like that's something I can do. I couldn't do that, but like I might be able to. Got some brink of death powers, but yeah, I don't think it's happening. Uh, yeah, that's just not happening. So I'm saying I have a chance. Like 1 out of 1,000, I could probably toast a cow. This is making me want to put my wolf a little higher actually. Like I'm not thinking this is a good baseline anymore. I could 50-50. Actually, you know what? Like thinking about nah, because these are like less domesticated wolves. These are like actual wolves, and I feel like it would be more of a 50-50. I'm not saying I wouldn't die, but like I'd I'd die afterwards probably. Um, So a llama. This kind of goes in the same vein as the cow, honestly. Just big creatures that can bite. These ones can spit. I don't think the spit does any damage. Now this is gonna be probably out of all the lists so far. This is probably the most controversial. I think I could fry a creeper because it would just kill itself unless it respawns after it blows up. Like if it respawns after it blows up, it would definitely be like here, like opposite side of the spectrum. But like since it blows up, I punch it. I get barely just enough away. I tank a little bit of the explosion. It dies. I'm good. I won the fight. That's easy raps right there. Easy raps. A drowned. If it's underwater, yeah, I'd have a chance. I could rip its head off. It's like kind of just fighting another dude underwater, but like I'll give it 50-50 since it's not a trident. Like having dude. If it was a trident, it would be definitely lower. But since it like doesn't have a trident in this image, I'm just gonna go with the fact that it probably doesn't, so I'm just gonna put it here. Elder Guardian, I get clapped. I don't think I have to explain anything there. I just get dogged, and especially if mining fatigue works like that, where I like punch slower, oh, I'd be fried. My drown, my what's it called? My water breathing would run out. Um, my water breathing would probably run out. Fuck. My water breathing would probably run out. So we got the Enderman here. Enderman. They're tall, but they're like low key. Like look at the like legs. Look at the arms. Like it feels like kind of just a scrawny dude that's like tall. And sure they can teleport, but does that really have any like tactical advantage? I say not, you know. And it's just another dude v dude fight, but like I have definitely have more muscle mass than an Enderman. Um, Endermite it's just one of these small mobs that I could like easily brick, just like a fox. Or actually no, they got like rabies and shit. I could probably win though. I feel, yeah, wolf would be above a fox. I'd say in a rank in a tier. So I'm gonna put the fox way higher, just like clear that out. As I starting to question my 50-50 with the dolphin. But nah, I feel like I could. Yeah, yeah. Okay, gassed. I don't even. I don't even know how. Unless their hitbox is like really big and they're fragile. If they're like cloud-like, I'll give him that. You know, because just I'm not sure. Squid, I'd knock the hell out of a squid. Goat. Ooh. One thing about goat, I'll just put that here because like how. Goat. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of wild actually. Okay, so like I feel like they're strong. And if we're fighting them on a mountain, they could like push me off a mountain for real. And they got like sharp horns. Yeah, I feel like I get, I feel like I get dogged by a goat. I hate to say it. Damn. Iron. Oh gosh. I don't even want to. Like, I get beat so hard. He's all metal. He's all iron. How am I supposed to beat that? Like, that's actually impossible. I feel like for anyone. I don't think Eddie Hall could do that. Cause like they got like their big upswing. Yeah, I get railed. Bunny, Axolotl, just curb stomp them. Magma cream. Ooh, magma cream. Um, Oh, this is an interesting one. Like, if I if I fought a magma cream, like I look, you just like beat the shit out of it. I don't know how else. Like, how are they fighting me? Let's be honest here. So I feel like that has to just go. Like, I would definitely win. They could pull something out their ass. Like, they look like they have fire eyes, but like they look soft. You know, it's just like punching putty. Should be just an easy chop win. Sniffer. I've not seen this mob at all. I didn't even know this was a mob for a while. But they're pretty big. I'm pretty sure. But they're low key stupid. I just like rock the shit out of them and just like push them over. I feel like they'd have a chance if they just fall on me with their fat ass. That's like the only thing they got. Not be good. These little fuckers, easy. Like they come down, I grab its wing, like put its head in my mouth, rip both its wings off, and just like spit it out. That's kind of light work right there. Um, ooh. So we got it's basically just a human with a sword. So I'll put my chances down a little bit. This is a human with an axe. I'm gonna put it lower though, cause like Loki, I'd like get rocked by this in Minecraft. And like as much as I hate to admit it, Steve is probably stronger than I am. So like, yeah, nah. A villager, rip its head off. I'd like probably bite its nose off too. That's that goes the same with these, cause like they don't actually attack you in regular Minecraft. Like they could, like if they're like, I don't feel like their hands are hands. I feel like their hands are just like connected at the bone, like in this little fucking this piece. Yeah, I'd rape the shit out of them. Oh, never mind. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna put. I'm not gonna put the baby. I'd still rip its fucking cock out. But this is like a zombie version of the mom, and it has arms. So like both here, I feel like that's just. Oh wait, no. No, I feel like I'd dome a villager way easier than a zombie villager. Polar bear, I'd get raped by a polar bear. Oh my goodness. Same with a ravager and a ravager rider. I feel like those are just like easy. I'd get curb stomped. I get raped by these fine gentlemen. Shulker box, that would hurt to punch, but like it comes up for an attack. like to make me all floaty and shit, I reach in there, I like grab its little head, and I bring it with me, and I just like chuck it on the ground. So like I feel like that's a clap, but like they could get like a lucky like far range one on me, and I float up to my death. Slime, same as a magma cube. I'd absolutely rock a slime. Like a snowman, is that even a debate? Like at this point, like that's just a snowman that can like chuck little snowballs at me. I'd beat the shit out of them. A witch, hell nah. Oh, wither, hell nah. Wither skeleton. This one can like okay, it's not gonna be a hell nah. This one, it's the hardest 50. No, no, no. What am I saying? It's the hardest. They they would win, but I could have a chance. Cause it's just a dude with a sword that also gives you withering. You know, it's like the same as these motherfuckers. Like, if I get the sword out of the equation, you're just a skeleton. So I'm gonna put it actually at 50-50. It the withering effect. It's gonna be low. It's gonna be a low. They would win, but I have a chance. Like very low. This is the same as a hoglin. Where'd I put a hoglin? Did I put a hoglin high? No, I did not. I put it right here. It's the same animal. Zombie horse. I imagine that's easier than a horse. Ooh, it low-key would be. I'm just gonna put it in like 50-50. Cause that's so doable. Actually, no, no. Nah, yeah, it's got more mass on it. I think this is gonna be like the. I feel like that was pretty good where it was. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. A zombie. Ooh, ooh. Let's gonna go with the zombie variants. You know, I feel like they're all similar levels of like, ugh. Like it's just a fight against a dude, pretty much, and like that's what a 50. That's what epitome of a 50-50, I guess. This is the same as this dude, just a different skin. Warden, I get cracked by a warden. Did these, 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 did these. Is that it? That's looking like it might be it. Alright, that's the complete tier list. Comment down below if there's anything like you think you could like in my like I would get raped so bad tier that you would just solo. And yeah, that's gonna be the video. See ya.